Welcome to JPTV. We're your anchors, Kamaya Dillon.
And I'm Wilson Cotton. In today's show, we'll be discussing signing day, poetry out loud, the stress of senior year, sports, score predictions, and the Special Olympics softball game.
Elena and Duncan took some time to interview some of the student athletes that are taking it to the next level. These signees included Trey Bridges, Cy Craig, Will Gibbs, Eli Birch, and Josie Duncan.
All right, we have signing day coming up November 10th, which is tomorrow. We have Trey Bridges with us here today. He is committed to Louisiana Monroe. Trey, I have one question. As you grew up as a kid, was this your dream one day?
Yeah, the dream's always been to play collegiate baseball. Hopefully, I do well enough in college to make it to the next level.
We're here with Cy Craig today. He is committed to Northwest Community College to play baseball. Was this your dream as a little kid growing up?
Yeah, I've always wanted to play college baseball ever since I was like 5 or like 4 and I started playing baseball. I knew that was what I wanted to do when I graduated high school.
Thank you, Cy. All right, so we're here with Mississippi State commit Will Gibbs. Gibbs, you had a big role in the team last year. How did our outcome help you as a player and to go into this year?
I think it gave me a lot of confidence going into this year, and I think we got a really good team this upcoming year, and hopefully we can win another state championship.
Thank you, Gibbs. We're here with Josie Duncan, Jones Community College commit. Josie, out of the commits, you were the one to commit the latest so far, okay? And you played a big part in the girls' team this past year. Came up a little short, but how do you think the role of being a senior and being a leader of the team was?
It was very challenging. I enjoyed it, though, because I liked how all the girls looked up to me and all that stuff, and they trusted me with everything, so yeah.
We have Eli Birch here today, Law Tech commit. Eli, how is it knowing that your brother's already there? He's a freshman. How is it being that he's been a role model here for you, as he has well been at prep, and also knowing that y'all going to be playing the same college?
Yeah, he influenced me a lot to go there, and he's kind of telling me all the things and how great it is, so I'm just ready to be there.
Thank you, Eli.
The annual Jackson Prep Poetry Out Loud competition was held Monday, November the 8th. Students in grades 9 through 12 competed by reciting poems in 2 rounds until the top 3 winners were chosen. This year's top 3 winners were Rachel Reagan for 3rd, Megan Zaig for 2nd, and Nova Wilkinson for 1st place.
JPTV student Ansley Johnson and Elizabeth Head spoke with Jackson Prep Poetry Out Loud sponsor and public speaking teacher Jessica Wilkinson about this competition.
Okay, so I'm here with Miss Wilkinson. Miss Wilkinson, how long have you been a part of Poetry Out Loud?
Well, I came to Jackson Prep around 2016-17, and Dr. Whitney was the Poetry Out Loud sponsor, but I kind of started helping a little bit then with her and Lawson Marchetti. And then when she left, I took it over. So probably the last 3 years, I think it's been about 3 years. This would be my 4th.
How do the judges judge who's best?
Yeah, that's a good question. So what they're looking for, it's a fine line between a poetry recitation and a dramatic monologue. So this is not acting. So they're not looking for the person who can portray the character. They're looking for, it's about the words. It's about hearing the words and feeling or understanding the poem and the tone of the poem. And so some people think it might be like a monologue contest, but it is not. It's just a recitation of poetry where we hear the words, we get the tone, and we're moved like poetry is supposed to do. It moves us.
Right. How important would you say Poetry Out Loud is to Jackson Prep and like the representation of Jackson Prep?
It's important to Prep just because we always have somebody who places really high. And so we kind of have a reputation for doing well in the state Poetry Out Loud competition. Over the last 8 years, I think we've had a state finalist 6 times out of the 8. And we placed 5 out of the 6, and then we had Lawson was our state winner twice.
So far, senior year has been said to be the hardest year at Jackson Prep. KK and Katie interviewed students on how they feel about senior year.
I'm here with Ann Clayton, and how do you feel about senior year? Well, considering other schools say how theirs is stress-free, ours is extremely stressful and overwhelming. Okay, I'm here with Lila Murphy, and how do you feel about senior year so far?
Senior year is going really good. It's going by a lot faster than I thought it was going to. but I'm really enjoying it.
I'm here with Cam Brandt, and how hard do you think senior year is compared to other years here at Prep?
I would say this year's been the hardest with Mr. Devine's English class and trig being very difficult to learn. But the teachers work with us, but time management has definitely been a thing that I have to work on.
I agree.
I'm here with Francie Heidelberg, and how are you feeling so far this senior year?
It's been a lot more fun than other years, honestly. This might be my favorite year yet. But I think overall the workload's a little bit more in general for everybody. I know Divine's pretty hard, but we're still having a good time.
I'm here with Chase and Gavin, and what are y'all's thoughts on senior year?
Well, it's really stressful, and, we're student athletes, and we got to get our work done, in the school and on the field, and it's just really hard to get everything done and, prioritize your time.
Yeah, going off what Gavin said, the workload is really hard, and especially when you're trying to apply for colleges and get all that stuff done. So,
I'm here with Wesley Green. Is senior year stressful for you?
Yes, very so. Mainly because of Mr. Devine's class and football, and low-key, it kind of sucks.
I'm here with Andy Flatguard, and how are you feeling about senior year?
It's a lot. There's a lot of work. There's not a lot of time to rest. You don't get much sleep, but, we're making it.
Okay, I'm here with Elena Zavikas, and what are your thoughts on senior year?
For starters, I'm not okay. And so basically in most of my classes, they require a lot more work than I expected. I was told by other fellow graduates and alumni that senior year would be the best year of your life. They were wrong. I'm struggling. It's hard. You have to put work in.
Okay, so how would you compare it to other years here at Prep?
Oh, wow. Definitely a lot tougher. I think that we should have more activities and make things more fun. We of course do get those privileges, senior privileges, but I just feel like
not enough.
Not enough.
Okay, how's Mr. Devine's class treating you?
Those task guides are really getting me, but I'm pulling through. I'm hoping to get through this year and get that dub.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Here at Jackson Prep, we strive for excellence and greatness. We take pride in our athletes, our program's histories, our facilities, our state championships, and our all sports awards. The Booster Club allows our athletes great benefits. With the Booster Club, we are able to remodel facilities such as the new locker room under the stand or the new women's weight room. We would like you to join the Booster Club today at jacksonprep.org.
The Patriot Shop. We got everything. We got sweatshirts. We got athletic shirts. We got sweatpants. We got socks. And we got bags. Has your back ever hurt during a game? We can solve that problem. We have stadium chairs. We got you covered all the way from winter to summer attire. The Patriot Shop. We've got everything.
Last Friday, Prep's football team took a big win against Park Lane in the first round of the playoffs. The score was 55-13 with Paxton Thompson throwing 203 yards with an 88% completion rate. William Laird led the team in yards with 107 yards of only 4 catches. The offense ended with a total of 425 yards for the night. The defense also had a great game with 5 tackles for loss and George Pittman with a beautiful scoop and score for a defensive touchdown. The Patriots will go on to play the Hartfield Hawks once again in the semifinals tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at Hartfield. The Lady Patriots continued their win streak this year with a great win against Simpson Academy this Tuesday with a score of 41-25 and will be looking for another win tonight against Clinton Christian. The boys varsity unfortunately lost their game 56-40 to make their record 2-1 for the year. They will also be playing Clinton Christian tonight at home to hopefully take them 3-1. We will be right back after this short commercial break for Word on the Street.
During your time here at Prep, you're going to find a home for academics, the arts. A home for athletics.
Schedule your tour today.
Discover your voice.
Discover your creativity.
Discover your opportunity.
And your dream.
Discover your vision.
Your vibe.
Your passion. And your moment to shine.
Join Applause this school year as the Fine Arts program at Jackson Prep leaves a lifelong impression on students' hearts and minds. We would love to grow this legacy with your support and dedication. Join Applause today.
This week, Duncan and Wilson interviewed multiple students around campus to see what they think the score will be Friday night.
All right, we're here with Watt Rutledge, one of the leaders for the Patriot Pack. Watt, what do you think the score is going to be this Friday?
I'm thinking 35-14 Prep.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, so we're here with Will Gibbs. He is a Mississippi State baseball signee that actually happened today. So what's going to be the score Friday, Will?
I got Prep 28-24 in a close victory. Championship bound.
Thank you, Will. We're here with Olivia Smith, Jackson Prep soccer player and also Jackson Prep basketball player. Olivia, what is going to be the score Friday?
Jackson Prep wins 42-39.
Thank you. We are here with Lewis Knotts. Lewis is a soccer player here at Jackson Prep, also a part of the Patriot Pack. Lewis, what's going to be the score Friday?
I think it's going to be a close one, 42-0 Prep.
We're here with the Patriot man, Worth Hewitt. Worth, your leader of the students section. What's going to be the score of the game Friday?
I think we're going to win the game, obviously. I think we come out mad. We obviously got robbed in the regular season. Our players come out fired up. I think we win about 35-17.
Thank you, Worth. All right, so we're here with another one of our basketball coaches here. Coach, what do you think the score prediction is going to be Friday?
Well, I think Prep's going to go out and they're going to do a great job. And I want to predict that, what was the score of the last game? Y'all remember?
Really close, if I'm not mistaken, by 5 points.
Prep by 12.
There we go. Heard it. Stogner. We're here with Sam Stogner here, basketball player here at Jackson Prep. What's going to be the score Friday, Sam?
Friday?
Friday.
A lot to a little.
Exactly. What do you think?
35-7.
Heard it here first, kid.
Prep.
This past Monday, Prep hosted their annual Special Olympics softball game. Rachel Reagan interviewed Raylei Mckinney, Kendall Moore, and Coach Caden to find out more about this special event.
Hey, my name is Raylei Mckinney, and I'm an 11th grader here. I play for softball. I'm a center fielder.
Hi, my name is Kendall Moore. I play pitcher and first for the Prep softball team.
Hi, my name is Coach Caden. I'm the softball coach here at Jackson Prep.
This past week, we had our annual Special Olympics game, and basically, we just had the Special Olympics organization with any type of special kid come out that had a disability and came out to the softball field and played with us. 5 from each team. We had the opportunity to play with them, and we played against JA. I coached first, so it's always good to see when they get a hit, like how excited they get, and when they make out. So that's what we did.
And I felt like it was such a great experience, and it brought the community together.
It's a really awesome game that we've been doing for years now, where there are 5 Special Olympics athletes on each team, and we mix in our girls and we play a game. It's one of our favorite games of the year. The sportsmanship, the love of the game, just being around those athletes is something that's really incredible and a really special experience for us.
Thanks for watching this edition of JPTV.
We'll catch you next time.